Hello and welcome to the Tarkus Zone. Thank you for joining me. Today we're in VR. We're using the MetaQuest 3 headset and we're actually in Horizon Worlds again. I've actually been very happy with the updates they've made to the graphics. This is a world that Tanzer made. It's a really nice world. It's the Halloween Town world, and I figured I would share it with you here in VR tonight. We're going to do a couple world hopping here, and we're going to check out a few Halloween worlds because that's when I like to come back to VR. And when I go to VR chat or if I come to Horizon Worlds, I like to check out the Halloween worlds. I'll spend a month or maybe 2 months checking out Halloween worlds. And then I pretty much have my fill of VR. I mean, I enjoy playing in VR. There's nothing really wrong about that. It's just that when it comes to my gaming requirements, I don't want to get stuck in one rut. I like to do PC gaming. I like to do, just other things, and I like to do VR gaming. So yeah, it's Tanzer VR is the creator's name. I've known him back to when I really played a lot of VR a couple years ago, or when I built worlds here in in Horizon Worlds. I met him 2.5 years ago when I was doing that. Now, last night I was in a lot of the worlds that I created. They're all functioning. It's just that they don't have the nice graphics that these worlds have. I mean, some of these worlds are just amazing. Here's another one by him. Let's go to this world. It's not a Halloween world. We'll probably just jump to a couple worlds here. Definitely going to do some Halloween worlds tonight. This is the splash screen that you get in between world hopping and Horizon Worlds. And if you're not familiar with Horizon Worlds, you can download the app. It's free. You just go as long as you have a Meta Quest headset. And I would recommend the Meta Quest 3 headset. I used to have a 2. Oh, I still own the 2. It's just that I don't use it anymore. All right, so this is like a pot of gold thing. Is this just a hub world? Because sometimes these creators, I even did it, was I just made hub worlds. So they were a little bit of fluff, a little bit of flavor to the world, but the world didn't really have much meat and potatoes. It's just a world that has portals. And I did that actually quite a bit. There was a lot of hub worlds that I had created. So let's just go to the menu here and go back to this. This is where he's at. Actually, Tanzer is hanging out in this world. He's been hanging out in this world all day. But this is the new Halloween hub voting for a pumpkin world. And we'll look at the pumpkins and then we'll look at the other door. It's also a hub door world too. It's a it's a world that's just got a bunch of doors in it. Pick up the coin, put the coin here. So you pick up the coin off the pedestal and you put it in the hand here. And it tells me that Tanzer is here. He's was chatting with a few of his friends earlier. But look at these graphics. These are so much better, so much different than the graphics I had experienced 2.5 years ago. Obviously, the technology got better. Obviously, they've got this working now where you can get some neat little graphics, because that was part of my frustration back in the day. It wasn't that great with graphics, not compared to VR chat. And now this app is getting there. All right, so we'll just jump off here. So yeah, this is really nice. You can save a world if you want. These interfaces weren't here before. So these interfaces are new where you can actually interface with the world and just click, which is nice. It's good housekeeping. All right. Even here, look at this. People posting their picture and it's showing up here. That's neat. All right, so they're voting. So people are voting. Each one of these pumpkins has a name and a code. And then you go over to that pumpkin and you put the code and digit in, and it allows you to vote to what you like, and it basically tells you where the votes are for What's this arrow here? What's this here? Don't grab the cube. Okay. All right. So we'll look at a couple of these pumpkins. So each creator name is here, and then their number, corresponding number. And this database would be generated, like I said, you got a keypad over there where you make your vote. I mean, this is some really good graphics. Look at that skeleton. I mean, I couldn't make that 2 years ago. I think if I grab this key, I can control the skeleton. So I'm in this, I can walk around with the skeleton. I bet you if I let go of it, it dumps me out and respawns. So even that, I mean, look at that. I mean, the details in that is pretty cool. So again, it's a hub world, so it shows you, and it's all Halloween through a movie museum. I'll have to look at that. I mean, if you've been following me for a while, most of my worlds that I created here in Horizon Worlds are Halloween worlds, but they're not as nice as these. You know, it was what I had at the time. But some of these worlds are really detailed graphics now. And the interfaces are nice, and the music, everything that you can add to these worlds nice is way better than I could a few years ago. So I definitely want to check out that museum. But let's finish walking through this. I don't think it's all him. I think he's got other creators. Yeah, these are other creators that have dropped the door down here. So each one of these, Salem, Hocus Pocus roleplay. All right. That's really cool. There's Snoopy. So you're basically voting for most fun, most spooky, most creative. See how the eyes are following me? Look at that. There's got to be an enter-exit zone that causes that. So I think it's still following me. Probably will stay on me until somebody else enters an area. So I'm attention. I have a butterfly world that's like that, where the butterfly follows the person that last exited the box, the walk-in box. That's pretty cool. Now this is really neat. How they did it looks like that's all they did was take music notes and drag the music notes and move them fast, because that's what that looks like. It's a unique way of doing fire. See, I'm not really sure how this effect works. They must have a new library where you can pull these assets down, because I can't imagine having to animate each one of those pixels to cause that rain effect. Because back in the day, you would have to do that. If you wanted a rain effect, I had to pull and drop and move all the rain. Stand here. That's neat. All right. This is kind of neat too. He's got seeds coming out of the mouth. Look at the seeds coming out. That's cool. Yeah, there's a little lag here. Yeah, okay, it's gone now. It does sometimes lag because of these hands popping out. This one's got another one of those follow you with the eyes. That's neat. All right, this one's pretty cool too. This is like a predator head. Oh, even the moon looks real. Look at the moon and the bats against the moon. Something that I could not do back in the day. Oh, and there's also a mirror over here that we should check out. Okay, so this is me. I got my little bunker gear, and then my head on the little bunker gear, the little guy here. What's nice about this application now is that you can create your own. At least now you can create your own AI generated imagery on your shirt, and that's what I did here. Is I generated this through an AI and plugged it onto my body, which is a new feature, which is pretty cool. Yeah, let's see if I can. Yeah, there we go. Flex. Yep, that's pretty cool. Oh, and this guy jumps at you. Vote for me, else I'll crawl under your bed. That's neat. That's really neat. Okay, so we're gonna go to one of those worlds. Let's go to the let's go to this world here. This thriller. Who made this one? By Pure Kitty. Two collaborators. That's how they do it. Is you can give permission. Like if you're building a world in Horizon Worlds, you can give permission to other people to join you. You're the actual world creator, but they get a contribution credit. And it'd be nice if it just didn't say +2 contributors, that it would actually. Oh, this is neat. It actually just listed other people's names right underneath it. All right. Oh, I like this. See, this looks really nice. Oh, that's neat. So each one of these rooms is the movie. Nightmare on Elm Street. All right. Person is doing their own voices. I do that with my worlds. Oh, Jeepers Creepers. So yeah, just integrating the music. See the music? So there's got to be a way you can now integrate soundtracks. Before, when you wanted to integrate a soundtrack, you had to save it in a file, then you had to record it. Oh, Jeepers Creepers faced by the Tanzer did this one. Or he did the face. Tanzer's a pretty talented guy. Okay, it's us. This is like almost coming into a wax museum. Checking out all the rooms on the oh, Halloween. All right, guys, you could have done a lot better with this guy. Heads. I mean, it looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy. You know, the thing with Michael Myers' head, and I don't want to be nitpicky here. It's more elongated. That's what gives it the creepy feel. I mean, it looks like a marshmallow. But that's all right. I mean, they're trying to do the best they can. But that's the creepiness of that mask. It's a William Shatner mask, actually. Friday the 13th. Let's see if we get somebody to. I do a great Jason Voorhees. In one of my worlds, I got Jason Voorhees down to a nice science. It's really cool. Let's see how well they did it with him. Well, let me get around you. And now, well, I mean, if I were to rate it from 0 to 10, it's about a 5. Again, Voorhees, he's got broader shoulders. He's got the what I call the Dorito chip build, where you got the top and the angle. And again, the mask only covers up to his face, so you can see the side of his face a little bit in the mask he wears. That's good. It's a good try. It's a good try. I mean, yeah, dude, stop blocking my way. All right, so now we got Jigsaw. All right, so we got here. Please like and save the world. Oh, there's another mirror. Hey, I'm watching that guy get sawed up. Thriller Movie Museum 2. Okay, so you're supposed to go to the next world here. All right, let's go to the next world. We'll do that one now. Whoop. All right, let's get out this door. Okay, let's go to this one. Yeah, I'm kind of, when it comes to my horror villains, for me, it's got to be like spot on. I mean, with the way they've got this now, with the graphics the way they are, they definitely can make it really close to what it should be. Everyone can hear you in this world. Okay. All right. So these are more doors. That's a neat way to put the doors, though. Okay, I can't get in there. Oh, I just walk through. The door don't open. It's a jip. that they don't open. You just walk through them. All right. So I'm supposed to read that. Hope you had a good time. Okay. So that's an Instagram. Okay. Oh, it's another wax museum kind of thing. Addams Family. There it is. I thought that would act because you can't have the Addams Family without the music, right? That's cool. I knew there had to be something to activate the music. What is this one? Oh, this is Scream. Never really liked the Scream franchise. The Ghostface thing and the multiple serial murder, like copycats. I just never, that's just not my thing. Terrifier. I don't even know this one. Nice. I like that. Oh, what's this one? The Blair Witch. Is there somebody in the corner? There's something zigzagging around. You can see it. You can see it zigzagging around. It's almost weird. This would be real good if there was somebody in the corner, like standing in the corner when you got to a certain part. But yeah, it is this like invisible black thing just hopping around. No, not going to help you. The Ring. Nice. The Ring. Let's see if this actually looks good. Oh, this is another room. It's like they've got this, they've created this shimmer effect here. Whoop. Did the person go through or got pushed back? So they create this shimmer effect, but there's another room behind there, and and they have the thing go through the room. What happened? Did I miss the? I bet you I have to redo it by going down here. Yeah, I have to go down there to re-trigger it. So you should stand here and see what happens. But yeah, that's a whole different room back there. Oh yeah, see that's what I missed is the gliding of the. All right, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, dude. I mean that's good. I mean that's a really good. That's a really good Leatherface for a world like. I mean that's kind of spot on. I mean more detail in the mask, more wrinkles in the mask would be cool, but that's a real good. And they got the text right. That's nice. They got the text right, the font right for the. All right, what's the next one? Pumpkin Throw PvP. I don't think I want to go to a PvP world. So let's bring up the interface here, and it should allow us to go to. Oh, that's jump back in. So Tanzer's still sitting in his world there. All right, let's just go Adventure Time. I want to go to a Halloween. Now, Action Island is still up. Wow. Bug Battle. Saber. I see. I got a real good PvP one. He's got 8,550. He must have did pretty good. That was my problem with this app back in the day was getting your stuff actually seen. You build a world and then no one sees it unless you go around and promote it, which seems like a pain in the ass. All right, so it doesn't really look like we have a lot of Halloween worlds yet. What's this notification? Are just telling me they got a couple people request to follow you. Okay, request to follow you. Yep. All right. All right. Let's see if we can find one more scary world. Let's go to the pumpkin PvP. There's two people in there, so why don't we try it and then we'll just button up the video. VR chat. I'm gonna do a video on VR chat tomorrow. And they got a lot of cool Halloween worlds in that. Everyone can hear you in this world. All right. Enter to play. All right. Whoop. I guess you fall in a hole, huh? Hey, how's it going? All right. I guess I'm in a dark room now. All right. How do I get out of here? Oh, I'm like in a timeout. I just gotta leave the room. Is there a door? Is it? Ah, this must be where the door is, huh? Oh, it's so dark in there. It's hard to see that door. All right, cool. All right. Whoa, that's cool. An anti-gravity area with the bounce. Oh, and then I got to find my way out of the dark room again. Ah, the door's over here. All right. So, what do we got here? That's a big witch's hat. That's neat. What if you get up this ladder? Oh, wow. Okay, that was squeeze the nose to start. Oh, this is a cool fireplace. That's a pretty good decal. Wow, that's neat. Hey, how's it going? Just checking out the details. Oh, a leaderboard? Nice. Oh, they even got places you can sit now, too. So that's got to be paired to my player ID and then sent to a vector in front of me. Is that how you're coding that? Yep. That's pretty cool. And then when I get rid of it, I have a world, a PvP world where I've got swords that are like that. You know, the swords themselves go to the person's hip, and if they get, drop it or get rid of it, it returns to their hip after a certain amount of time. And then obviously it has a collision code on it, so when you're in the arena, it causes you to spawn in that room. Cool. Nice. I like that. It's just that you couldn't see them, or you want to be people will be able to dodge them if they could dodge them. Oh, okay. That's Well, I haven't built a world in 2 years, so I don't really know much about the new coding and the new assets. When 2 years ago, I built 89 worlds. I think is the total is what they got me on. Yeah, yeah. It's just yeah. I'm actually live streaming right now for my YouTube channel. Yeah, I figured I'd start doing videos on this app. I've been doing a lot of videos with the VR chat. But I was got a message from somebody that asked me to come back to check this out after the Avatar update. You got a door to the other worlds in here? Oh, yeah, you got them right there. By Puffy Kitten, by Puffy Kitten. Okay, yep. Wow, they made the doors smaller too. Is that like an option? You able to shrink them by dragging them, or they come out? Okay, because back in the day you couldn't do that. You were stuck. Well, out of all of them, which one would you think would be the best one I should check out? All right, I'm on my way to Oz. All right, let's go to Oz. All right, we're in the lobby, the Horizon lobby. Yeah, I looked at my total the other day. It was like 89 worlds I was credited, but I think they gave me credit for being a contributor. where, I mean, I don't think I built that many worlds. I was contributing in a lot of worlds. Okay, so welcome to the Oz experience. Enter the Twister. All right. Well, I like this. Way up high, once in a lullaby, once in a lullaby. That's an interesting way to do birds. They look like they're napkins that have been animated, but that's cool. I mean, it gives you that not realism, but like a fantasy kind of feel. So this is really just the stepping stones of this story, where she gets the boots, and then you travel to Oz. Hey, look at that. I like that kind of detail in a world where, not a lot of people would have saw that, but my eagle eyes did. The guy coming in and out of the door. And even this, them hiding in the little giggles. Did they drop a house on you? Oh no, you're the other witch. You're the one that dies from the water. Enjoying the experience, they can save the world to support their creators. With the rain. Gee. If I only had a brain, I'm reminded of that all the time. If I only had a brain. Okay. Please like and share my world. All right. So we're just going from one scene to another with the. That's neat. I like the way the style of the leaves are. That works out. That's well done. And the flowers, that's really well done. Okay. Want to go through again. Oh, well, we're already here. Oh, this is neat. A little photo spot. Snap a pic. Share it to the world. That's pretty cool. Oh, part 2, enter. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for supporting my creations. Let's save the world. The menu show you support. Per Kitty VR is the world creator. Yeah, per Kitty. You used to be able to just click on here, and then you could just hit the like button there. The like button used to be actually on this window. Well, you could just click the like button from here, but it looks like now you got to go to the details to do it. Or maybe I did like. Well, I think I did like this one. Maybe I liked the long one. Maybe I liked the second one. Well, there's the balloon. All right, folks, that's really it. I just wanted to give you a look at this. I mean, the graphics are a lot better. It's going a lot smoother, the game. I mean, I'm not really stutter stepping a lot. With my Oculus 2, I used to get a lot of drag, a lot of lag. Definitely the people that are creating these worlds now are really good at it too, because back also there was just few of us that actually built worlds, actually good worlds. All right, well, thank you for joining me, guys, and this has been the Tarkus Zone.